So why do you feel Ranita is scamming your mother?
Because who is she? She just popped up out of nowhere, and my mom's like literally catering to her, and like she'll tell me like, "Oh, Ranita did this for me, and Ranita did that for me." Like I don't care. Like,
So when you say she popped out of nowhere, what do you mean? Like,
like literally out of thin air, my mom like probably 10 years or so ago, my mom just like said, "Oh, this is my little sister," literally out of nowhere. Nobody heard nothing about her. My aunties, they don't claim her. Nobody else claims her. She's just like, "This is my little sister," and we're the same age.
Oh, okay.
Like, and it's like,
So none of the other family members claim Ranita?
no, not at all.
Just your mother?
Just my mom.
Okay, then.
And it's like, she's not like that with her other siblings, so what makes Ranita so special?
Yeah. And it sounds like she's, from what you're describing, and if I can assume from what you're feeling, that she treats Ranita more like a daughter.
She does.
Is there some feeling in your heart? Do you feel like your mom's trying to replace you with Ranita?
In my heart, I feel like my mom doesn't even care to replace me or anything. She doesn't care about me like that. She just wants to hurt me in some type of way. So, like, with me and Ranita being close in age, that's like a way of her hurting me because she knows, like, I'm kind of paying attention to the situation a little bit.
Makes sense. Okay. Well, the answer to this DNA mystery is important to you. Why?
Because, like, I want to know, did my mom really just turn her back on me and my kids for a complete stranger that nobody knows and claims?
Yeah.
It's not fair. Like, this girl, nobody deals with her because it's always drama.
Yeah.
It was drama when she came 10, 20 years ago, whatever, 10, 15 years ago, and it's drama now. And it's like, for this girl, who is she?
Who is she?
I feel like she's like a demon. She just came to terrorize the little dynamic sub-family that we have.
Got it. All right. Well, listen, everyone. Before we meet your mother, I think it's time that we meet Ranita and hear her side of the story. So, everyone, please welcome Ranita. Hey, Ranita.
Hi.
Thank you for being here. So, how do you feel about everything that was just said?
I don't know how to feel about nothing she said.
Have you known that she's had these feelings about you for a while?
Yeah. Well, I didn't know until, like, she came to Iowa. She's saying that I came to Iowa. But that's a different situation.
Okay.
So you came back to Iowa with Tammee?
Who, me?
When she left me in California, you went back to Iowa with her? You
I've
wasn't
been
there.
in Iowa.
You wasn't there when I was staying there.
I left, like, days after because
got
I went
there.
because of the situation
I
that
just
happened.
realized you don't call your mother mother, you call her Tammee.
Tammee.
Yeah.
When did you stop calling her mom?
They
When we
never
were
called her
little.
mom.
You stopped calling her mom?
Yeah, because we'd be like, Mom, Mom, Mom. She wouldn't say nothing and be like, Tammee, what?
Oh, so she was sort of the one that said, okay.
No, she was the one that just didn't answer
Didn't
to
answer
Mom.
to mom. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I want to ask you, Ranita, does it hurt you that she thinks that you're a scammer?
No,
Or
I
scamming
don't care
her
what
mother?
she thinks. I don't care about what she thinks.
You don't care about, okay.
I don't. How can I scam somebody I help? Like, I don't. What am I scamming? What, saying that I'm her sister because that's what I knew?
Yeah.
That's what my mom told me. How am I scamming? I didn't find me. Tammee found me when I was 18.
Got
I
it.
didn't find Tammee. Tammee flew me to California. I didn't come in, I didn't find her. What am I scamming and doing? I think you're just jealous of our relationship because
That's the thing right there.
we
That's
have
what they
different.
want.
We walked on different parts of life.
That's what
period.
they want. They want me to be jealous
You know,
of them. That's
and
the last thing
maybe
I
you
am.
want the relationship with your mom that I have with her, but I'm her sister. I'm not her daughter.
That's my whole point. You're her sister. You're not her daughter, but you're acting like that's your mother, and I'm far from
How?
jealous.
How do I
from
act like that's
you.
my mom when I
Because you
basically
guys are-
correct her, tell her not to do certain stuff? Like
You guys
what?
are acting like you guys are mother and child instead
It don't
of sisters.
matter. My
It
sister
does
is 19
matter.
years older than me. I'm 34. She's
Okay.
her age.
I'm just gonna try
That's a big.
Well,
You're her
go-
sister,
Go
not
back. I
her
want to
daughter.
understand. So you said
That's
Tammee
my
came,
big sister.
Tammee
Yeah,
came and
but
found
she's not
you.
the only
Yes, she did.
sister. She's
So
not
you
her
didn't
only
even know that
sister.
Tammee existed?
No, when I was younger.
What about the other people? What about the other siblings? Do you know any of the other siblings that,
I know.
that are
Yes,
also
I
Wickers?
do. Yes, I do.
Do they talk
yes,
to you?
I do. Dwayne
they
is
don't.
dead.
Okay, but
Me and
know
talk
him?
often. The other two
Often.
kids are like adopted out. My dad has several kids. He wherever
At
he
the end
laid
of the
his
day,
hat
when
was
it's
his
all said
home.
and done, the main ones don't claim you.
Do you believe your sister?
Tammee doesn't.
Yes, I do.
Tammie's
But
delusional.
I want to know because it's too much doubt with her. it's doubt
Tammie's
with other
delusional. We
people.
don't
It's
care
like-
what Tammee is talking about. We're talking
Well,
about facts.
this is for me.
Nobody,
This is for me.
Nobody claims you but Tammee.
That doesn't matter right
It
now.
does
at this
matter,
point.
because
I
at the
don't
end of the day,
care.
when
I
it's all
never
said
was
and done-
claimed. I always was an ugly duckling.
That's why you sitting up there trying
That's
to take
why
over.
I'm here to
and
figure it
you're
out.
trying to take
to
my
know
mom,
where
and
I
I want
belong.
my mom.
It's
to
not
go,
about
but
your mom. It's
it
about
is
my
about
dad.
my mom. It is
It's
about my
my
mom.
dad.
you want to have a blood test
It's about
with her,
my dad.
so you can be
It's
close with
about
her.
my
But what
dad.
about me being close
Me
to my
and Tammee
mom?
are already gonna be close regardless, because she came and got me when nobody else could.
Well, she need to come
That's
get
why.
me when nobody else
Well, she
will.
tried to help you.
No, she
and
didn't.
You brought
What do
a
you
whole
mean?
man there. She tried to help you. She tried to be there for you.
Are you
she
kidding me?
got you all the way from California to Iowa.
She didn't come
Why
get
would
me.
she
I
do
drove
that?
out there.
With her medicine that you didn't bring.
What do you mean? It took me a whole week to get out there. I almost died.
It
How
doesn't-
many
it didn't
times?
matter.
How many
And
times
didn't
did
I
we
send
almost
you money?
crash on
Didn't I
the
give you
freeway?
money to get
How
there?
many? How many
How am I
times? How many
spending my
tires
sister
did I
when I
need
gave you
driving
money
to
to
Iowa?
get to my sister?
How many times did I need to call you guys to tell you guys that I was about to slide off the freeway? Excuse my language.
Well, now I'll say this. This is a conversation we need to have when your mom comes out here. Tammee, I want to know from you, does it bother you that your daughter and your potential sister are fighting?
No, she likes it. She likes drama.
You know what?
I got to hear from her.
I know. Just see, you know, this girl. The thing of it is this. I have tried so many times, like to reach out to Naomi to try to help Naomi, and Naomi doesn't want any help. She doesn't listen. Naomi, be quiet.
Just finish talking. I can
She
do my
doesn't.
commentary
She
if I want
doesn't
to.
listen, and it's always a bunch of drama trying to deal with her. She's drama filled herself.
She doesn't know how to give directions. She knows how to criticize, criticize, criticize. She doesn't teach. She doesn't try to help. She doesn't pass on no knowledge or nothing. All she tries to do is critique a person and tell them what they're doing wrong. My mom very rarely tells me that I'm cute. I know I'm cute every day that I get dressed. I hear it from people on the streets every day. She never tells me that. If I'm cute, she'll be like,
You lying, right?
she'll be
Because
like,
I
are you
can tell you
serious?
that you look
I
nice.
must be. I have to be exquisitely beautiful in order for her to tell me that I'm cute. If I'm cute on the regular, she'll be like, I
tell
guess
her
them pants are all right.
I tell her she look
Where you
nice.
get those boots
I
from?
be like, oh, that looks
They
nice.
are
Because I
right.
really like these boots.
Did you know that Naomi was homeless?
Yes.
She say that. I don't believe it.
Are you serious, Tammee?
I don't believe it.
Why don't you
I'm living
believe
with
it?
an old man that I don't want to stay
I
with
don't
in a
believe
little
her. I
bitty
just don't
studio
believe her.
apartment with
I
my
don't
2
believe her.
kids. She wouldn't even watch my babies. I had nowhere to take my
I
babies
don't
on my
watch-
baby's
I don't
birthday.
watch kids.
After my baby's birthday, I asked my mom to watch my babies because I had absolutely nowhere to
I don't
take them,
watch
and she
kids.
told
I'm
me
not watching no
no.
kids. I
I had
watch
nowhere to
kids.
take my babies. Nowhere. We were literally out on the streets, and my mom told me
Okay,
no.
but listen.
She don't watch babies. Why she can't be a grandma?
She needs to tell the truth, because
What's the truth?
the reason why people don't, I ain't gonna say
I'm
people.
gonna say people.
I'm gonna say me. The reason why I don't watch Naomi kids, Naomi has a track record, and she know it. When she leave her kids with you, she will not come back to get them.
Tammee.
She will stop answering the phone and
Tammee is
everything
lying.
else. She will not come. Naomi,
Jeez, I swear to God, Tammee
Naomi,
is
I'm lying?
Yes. What are you talking about? The only kid that ever was left with you was because you took her. What are you talking about? You
Naomi.
never watched. You never watched. You never had
Naomi,
to.
when you drop your kids off, do you go back
So,
and get your kids?
I'm going to ask
You
you
never
this.
was with none of my other kids, Tammee.
I'ma
Only
go-
kids
I'ma
you ever
leave.
No,
spent time with.
Tammee,
She
I
She never
focus
spent
on
no
you.
time with none of my other kids. I have
She's sitting
6
there lying.
kids.
She won't tell the truth. I'm not doing it.
She spent no time with none of my other kids.
I'm
She
gonna-
tells my 3-year-old that she doesn't like her. My 3-year-old comes and asks me all the time, Mommy, do you like me? Based on Tammee telling her that she don't like her.
Well, there's 2 things at play here. What's going on first is that we have one young woman who needs to find out if this is her family, get clear information on her identity. Then we have another young woman who has been denied by her family and doesn't have support.
And she
And
wants
I
to
don't
take
mean by
her
you.
in.
I mean by her mother. By her mother. Do you
Well,
feel
I wish
different?
I would have known that, because when Tammee said that Naomi was coming to Iowa, I was happy.
Yeah.
And to be honest, I was already in Iowa. When she was saying she was coming to Iowa, I was happy that we
No.
all would be together. But when we got there, it was a bunch of crack. I just want to
I've
know
already
where
saw
I come
down
from.
Yeah,
Is
I get
this
it.
my dad
That's
or
what
not?
I just said. I already saw
All
the
other
breakdown of
crap,
communication between
like,
you
we all
two.
need to get some counseling
The
for it.
person who is the cause of the breakdown between the communication
It ain't
between
me.
you
I don't
is
got
not
nothing to
you.
do with her and her
She
daughter
ju-
relationship.
she just
Naomi
got
older
up.
than me.
See, Tammee doesn't
Well,
want to
let
hear
me
the
tell you
truth.
before we do this, because this
Like
is the
you
thing.
said,
is
your mom
there-
don't
there's
encourage
a
you.
lot-
She don't say
there-
you beautiful. I don't believe that. She always say, "This is my beautiful black baby. This is my black diamond."
She
Like,
doesn't
I
say
don't-
it to me.
I don't know. Like, she encourages our relationship.
Yeah.
Like, y'all are not gonna fight. and
Okay,
all
this is what I
stuff.
want
Like,
first.
I don't
This
understand
is what
why
I
you
want
saying
y'all
that.
want.
So I'm
Because
not gonna
this
let
is
you
the
say
thing.
that.
I need you to understand this before you.
Like,
when it
maybe
comes
she
back
don't know
out.
how to show you the love you want her to show. Like, you know how sometimes I just shut up
hold
and
on.
listen to my
But
sister
hold on
because
one
she's
second.
older. Maybe
No.
sometimes you just be quiet and just listen, even
Well,
if
hold
she's
on
not
one
right.
He's telling you to
second.
be
This is
quiet
what I
and
want.
listen.
This is what I want y'all to do. What I need you to understand right now is that the issues you have is not with her. And what is happening right now is that I understand that she's an easy target for all the pain you feel from the relationship you have with your mother. But I'm listening to this and I'm watching it. I'm tracking behavior, memories, and things that have happened. This woman doesn't have anything to do with the relationships you have with your mother. I know it's easy to feel that way because the space that you feel belongs to you, she's in. The love that you feel in relationship you feel like you wanted to have, she has. But that is not her doing. That is the doing of your mother. That is the doing of her sister. And I'm watching this right now. The miscommunication, the misinformation, that has nothing to do with her and it has nothing to do with you. There's a person in the middle who's making choices about how they communicate with you both. And I'm not talking about Tammee in a bad way because I haven't got to hear her story. But what I do know is that you two should not be feuding. So what I want before we give you this DNA truth, I need you to recognize that this is not your enemy. If you can receive that, I know you can understand it, but you got to start processing that in your heart. This is not your enemy. This has never been your enemy. And this could be an ally for you.
I just want to
But
know,
my
like,
mom, look
Listen, but look, it doesn't matter. Don't bring up
What
your
did I
mom.
do
I'm
to
talking about
you?
her.
it's the stuff that my mom says that makes me feel the way
I
towards
know,
her.
But what did I ever do
I've
to
given you
you?
clarity right now.
Yeah, I know that's Tammee.
Look
I know.
at her. Look at those tears. This
What
is
did I ever do to you? I never did nothing to you. I only wanted a relationship with you.
Hold on. Hold on.
And you know I love those
Hold on.
girls.
No, hold on 1 second. No, Tammee, give me a second because I need them
What
to.
you? No, I'm not giving you
Tammee,
no
Tammee,
second.
you're on my stage. Do not
Because-
disrespect me like
no,
that. I haven't been
I'm not
disrespecting you.
disrespecting you, Karamo. This is not about her. This is about her. I think this whole show. What you mean?
Go to bed.
I'm
you
not
go in the
coming
back.
back up here then.
That's fine.
Yes, that's you're straight embarrassing. This is
No,
what she
because
does.
we
Like,
make this
you
show
wanna-
about you.
You know what? I think it's ready for this
You're just
DNA
somebody.
mystery. Are you ready for this? This is it. This is your truth. This is your truth. This is for you. You are a young woman who did not have information about her truth, about her family, about her identity. You understand? And you deserve to have that. Whether Tammee is your sister, whether it's your family or not, you deserve to know your truth. And in this envelope is your DNA truth. Are you ready for this?
Oh, nah, bud.
Here you go.
Tammee is my sister. She is my sister.
Which means that is your aunt. That is your aunt. Hold your aunt.
I told you, Tammee.
Hold your aunt. Hold your
I
aunt.
told y'all. I told
Hold your aunt.
everybody.
Hold your aunt. Hold your aunt. No, no, no. Stay close over there. Stay close over there. This is your aunt. This is your aunt.
This is my big niece.
This is your big man.
We are, and we so much alike that we just don't get along, and I just think that's what it is.
It's
No,
not even
it's
that. Like
not.
you don't
It's
even
not that.
get
It's
it.
not that.
It's way deeper. It's way. It's
I
past
don't
you.
know.
Like,
What it is Tammee.
You see that?
Listen, what happened is that you feel like Tammee chose her all these years. But what I need you to understand is the same way you felt rejected is the same way she didn't understand.
Okay, so what about now? Now she's really gonna take her, and I'm
No,
just
I'm
still
not
gonna be
gonna
left
take her.
out. Like
Here.
I'm still gonna be
Oh,
left
my
out.
Listen
That's
to her.
tough.
This is what I
know
need
I
you-
understand it is Tammee, but she's still gonna leave me out though, and it's even worse
Listen,
now because it
but
is her
no,
sister.
No.
Oh my
Take
God.
a moment. Take a moment. Now this is where big aunt, you gotta take
Please
aunt.
don't feel that way.
There you go, aunt. Let her know.
Please
Let her
don't feel
know.
that way. Wherever place that you need me to be, I'm there.
not
I'm there.
No, listen to her.
I'm
She's
there.
here for
If
you.
you need
Listen
me,
to
I'm
her.
there. Those girls,
Listen
I'm
to
It's
her.
not
there.
even,
We
she
can-
can't be there for me like my mom. I hear you and I hear her, and I
I don't have
appreciate.
a mom
Okay, it's
either.
cool, but at the end
We
of the
can
day,
just
when
pick
it's all
up where we at. We just have to start where we at. That's just it. We gotta start where we at. Because we gotta start where we at. And those little girls that didn't have a mom, we just gotta pick it up and be there for our kids.
I'd just rather just keep
Listen.
doing my thing.
No.
Like
I need you to understand. No. Because what you're saying to yourself
need
right
some
now
help.
is the hurt and pain that you received by being rejected by your mother. That's what you're feeling right
Can
now.
I do a DNA test on her to make sure she my mom, please? Please. I know they said she had me when she was 15, but I feel like she stole me from somewhere because this cannot be my mom.
She said she
I'm
stole
serious. She
I will
stole
tell-
me.
I'll
Like,
tell
I'm
you
gonna
this. Listen,
please
I'll tell
give
you
a kid a
this. I will
DNA
tell you
test.
this. I will support you in getting another DNA test with Tammee.
Please.
And what I want to do with
Yes.
that, hold on, let me tell you why. Is because what I recognize through this conversation, the first thing I wrote down, and when I saw the age difference between you and Tammee, is that Tammee must have had some type of difficulty in her childhood. And then losing a child young as well, didn't know how to process her grief and put it on her daughter. And it disconnected your relationship. And I watched her right here. She's never healed and she's never forgiven. And because she's never healed and forgiven, it's called strain on y'all two. So she feels lost and you feel lost and abandoned. And that is separate from what happened here with her. So if you feel like you need to have confirmation with your mom, I invite you back so that I can get you that confirmation, and then I can support you and Tammee in healing. I can support you and Tammee in healing. I can. You got your answers now, and I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so happy for you.
It's real, Naomi. I'm her sister.
I'm so happy for you. Congratulations. I'm very happy for you.
Thank you.
All right, friends, stay with us. We'll be right back with more.
I feel very good. I mean, I knew we looked at alike. I knew our voice was alike. I knew we both wear glasses. So I'm so happy the outcome is she's my biological sister.